Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. What is this? Ah, so gehen wir jetzt aber wirklich nicht.
Ich gehe doch nicht im Imker-Outfit rein, ihr Meridana.
Momo müssen wir auch noch umziehen. So, bitteschön. Gut. Na geh, was ist denn da los? Mit was? Mit Recht. Ach so, und ich dachte wirklich kurz, weil sie nicht das in den Chat geschrieben hat, dass ich jetzt ins Wasser kann. Ich war jetzt ganz kurz maximal verwirrt. Ich war so, hä? Ich kann ins Wasser rein? What? Aha, darüber muss ich. Oh, oh. Von mir und Großstadtgeflüster. Hallöchen, J-Beamchen, wie geht's dir? Schön, dass du reinschaust. Großstadtgeflüster, wo bist du denn unterwegs? Bling, bling. Oh, eine Maske ist auch da. Untersuchen. Haha! Ah! Ah! Alrighty. So, das nehmen wir uns natürlich alles hier mit. Wir brauchen sie ja eh. Und dann haben wir einen netten Schwenker über die Map gemacht. Weil es ja kein Schaden ist. Ah, okay. Gut, das können wir nachher machen. Alrighty. Bling, bling. Eine Kiste. Ah, Schnee zu Besuch. Ah, wie süß. Die sind ja hübschi. Ach so, hatte jetzt jemand eigentlich schon was reingeschrieben wegen dem Schirm? Oder gibt's da einfach nichts? Dann bin ich echt traurig. Vermute mal, wir kriegen keinen Schirm, oder? Okay, rein hier.
The spot that corresponds with Long Pagoda should be here. Wait, there's a door here. In the real world, is this door inside the pagoda? Is that why we couldn't see it from outside?
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't expect such a large pagoda to leave no trace at all here in the Danqing realm.
It seems that this Danqing realm is the original blueprint of Danqing Island, where only the objects first painted by Artist Cat exist. Anything added or built later doesn't appear in this place.
To create a whole world with Danqing, truly, Artist Cat was an extraordinary figure.
According to the painted
Jenny, schlaf gut und
images,
träum was Schönes.
I think Artist Cat's depiction of this door should lead to Long Peak. Some villagers have seen Long resting atop Long Peak. Since it isn't in the pagoda, maybe it's there instead.
Makes sense. Let's check it out. But this door seems to be locked. Nikki, what should we do?
Since this door was painted by Artist Cat, the brush we just obtained might be useful. Let me give it a try.
Oh, wir sind einfach auf der falschen Seite gestanden.
Whoa! We were transported so far in just an instant. Is this Long Peak? Why are there only a few rocks here?
I guess the treacherous Long Peak was also painted later on. Still, there's no sign of Long here either.
Nikki, there's a scroll that links the Danqing realm to the outside world.
In that case, let's head back to the outer world. Maybe Long resides on Long Peak out there. No matter what, we need to find Long and figure out what happened to the ink pool.
Alrighty. Oh oh. Das habe ich zu spät gesehen. Ups. Oh nein, den müssen wir hinterherjagen. Liebe ich. Nein! Ha? Ah, der fährt mich zurück. Okay. Oh, jetzt sind wir hier oben. Wieder zurück in der echten Welt.
It really is. It's Long Peak. Momo, let's look around and see if Long is here.
Wir sind angekommen, Chat, am Long Peak, wo Ruhe und Frieden herrschen. Und ein paar ist links. Und ein paar ist links. Da waren wir ja noch nie. Genau. Heute zum ersten Mal am Long Peak. Wow, was für eine Ruhe hier oben herrscht. Wie toll das ist. Diese Atmosphäre, diese Stimmung. Es ist so friedlich hier oben. Hallo, ihr lieben Eichhörnchen. Ich tue euch nichts. Ich bin's, Nikki. Wo muss ich hin? Ach so. Mit der Kraft des Teleporters porte ich mich auf die andere Seite des Long-Gipfels. Obwohl ich hier noch nie war, bin ich jetzt ganz schnell rübergekommen. Du liebes bisschen. Ist es Magie? Ist es Zauberei?
Nikki, is that the twin site gate? Let's go check it out.
Wow, mit dem Sonnenuntergang voll schön.
The Twin Site Gate. No wonder the villagers saw Long resting here, but none of them had any idea how it got here. It must have been using the Twin Site Gate to travel between the two places. From here, we should be able to enter the Long Pagoda. That's strange. Artist Cat's brush can't seem to open it.
Could it be that these doors use different keys?
You? How did you come to be here?
Huh? What? What are you? You look like a cat, but not quite. So weird.
Es ist Momo.
I see now. You look like a cat, but have an ink-like appearance. You must be Inky Momo.
Inky Momo.
With Dancing Island being created from paintings, an Inky Momo makes sense.
Ja, süß.
My name's not Inky Momo, but you were very close. I'm Dodo. I'm dark as ink and cute as a bean. I'm connecting some dots and remembering the painting materials. I've got almost all the papers I need, but I'm still short on pigments. It's been a while since Miss Long last shared news from the outside world, and you're the first outsiders to visit Long Peak in all these years. Could you please tell me what colors are popular outside these days?
No.
You're asking the right person. I'm the best artist in the village. Well, blue is a timeless classic, and red is always in style. But for the latest trend, it's all about blending yellow, white, and red to create a gorgeous pink. Wait, Miss Long? The Long who's been watching over the island?
It's been so long since I left, I forget she's like a goddess to the people out there.
She lives on Long Peak. No wonder we couldn't find her at Long Pagoda earlier.
The Long Pagoda was built later by those who wanted to honor Miss Long. It's cramped inside and lacks the stunning view that this place offers. In the past, Miss Long only stayed at the tower temporarily when the villagers had requests. Earlier, before the village and all those people existed, Miss Long used to live here on Long Peak along with Miss Cat. This place was much more comfortable for her.
Miss Cat? Do you know Artist Cat too?
Did you not know? We were the first living beings she ever painted. Back then, it was just us two little Inklings keeping Miss Cat company. She would be absorbed in her painting all day, while Miss Long would play with us, help me count the materials, and organize the art supplies. But after Miss Cat left, in the past decade or so, Miss Long has returned less and less. I don't know what she's been busy with.
When an Inuan is severed, it's the ones left behind in this world who suffer the most. Do you know where Long is now?
You're here looking for her? Well, you're in luck. She just returned not too long ago. See? She's over at the painting pavilion. Miss Cat used to love to paint there. Now, when Miss Long returns, she tends to stay there all day, in total silence. If you're looking for her, you should head over there.
Atelier, schlaf gut und träum was Schönes. Danke, dass du da warst. Ui, 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 ui. Hoppala. Falscher Button. Hui. Düdeldim. Oh, da ist keine Vertonung. Du wolltest mich gerade beißen, oder? Nein, natürlich nicht. Wir sind beide aus Papier. Ich würde nie einen anderen Papierfreund beißen. Es sei denn, ich kann wirklich nicht anders. Das ist zu viel. Mir reicht's. Alles mitnehmen, was wir kriegen. Ich finde diese Stufen in die Felsen so schön. Ha? Habe ich da gerade ein Baby gehört? Ah, ein Geschenki! Hoho! Mach ihm was süße Geräusche. Hoho! Okay, wir müssen hier hoch. Okay. Bling, bling. Oh. Abgestürzt.
Whoa, Nikki, there are so many Inklings like Mododo here.
I've never seen them in Inkville. Did Artist Cat paint all of them?
Alles voll. Die Gipfel des Long-Gipfels. Oh.
Miss Bai.
What brings you here?
Artist Cat used the ink pool to paint Long's eyes. Those eyes became the embodiment of the ink pool itself. With the cycle of the ink pool disrupted, Miss Bai developed an eye condition.
You're truly clever. I suppose there's no need to keep hiding it. I am Long. And the ink pool seal, I did it.
How could that be? Long is the Inuan guardian, and you've always been so kind and gentle. Why would you do something like this?
Why wouldn't I? Do you know what the red ribbons on the Long Pagoda are made of?
You once said that the red ribbons symbolize Inuan. So as long as an Inuan remains, the red ribbons endure.
If that's the case, then why is it only tied at one end? 1,000 years of fate, rising and fading, countless meetings and partings. I cannot enter the cycle of reincarnation, nor can I interfere with it. I can only watch from the side, seeing those I care for fade one by one. As the wheel of reincarnation turns, the past fades into nothingness. I can no longer find them in this world, and when they see me again, I will be nothing more than a stranger to them. The pain of parting, the agony of forgetting, the suffering of severed fates. Can you comprehend such torment?
Are those red ribbons the broken Inuan you've severed over the past thousands of years?
Exactly. So, only by sealing this cycle can I sever myself from the sorrow of separation. What I want is for everything in this world to remain as it is, granting me years upon years. Even if I have to search through every drop of ink, I will find the one I lost.
But, Miss Bai, have you ever considered the wishes of the person you're searching for? You're searching for Artist Cat, aren't you? Danqing Island was painted by Artist Cat, created with the sole purpose of forging a new world from the ruins. She established the Inyuan festival so that fate would endlessly give birth to more life. She hoped the painted world would one day become a real one. How could she bear to see the cycle of life come to a halt, leaving everyone restless? If you continue like this, even if you find her, she won't find peace.
It's too late. For 1,000 years, the moon's pale light accompanied my sorrow. She has been gone for a millennium, so I must find my own path. When I sealed the ink pool, I had already abandoned countless thoughts. No need for more.
What about everyone in the village? Don't you care about your Inyuan with them?
I never intended to harm the village. Whether it's the fading objects or the strange ink rain, it's all caused by anomalies in the ink pool as the cycle stagnates. I didn't want this. I had hoped your dancing ability could help, but now I can no longer stand by. I'll return to the Long Pagoda and find another way.
What do you mean? Are you going to trap us in here?
I didn't expect you to enter the dancing realm, and to know so much. I'm sorry, Nikki. But you can never again leave Lone Peak.
Miss Bai!
How could Miss Bai have caused all this? Nikki, what do we do now?
Miss Bai endured thousands of years of solitude. It seems hard for her to change her mind. If we want to go to the Long Pagoda to find her, we need to go through the Twin Sight Gate.
But Miss Bai locked that gate.
Don't worry, Momo. Let's talk to the Inklings. Maybe they'll know how to open the Twin Sight Gate.
Ah, es ist schon wieder so spannend.
With flames aglow, the smoke drifts slow, winding and wafting, past the eaves it goes. Ah, guests! It's been so long since we've had any. Hello, I'm Artist Cat's assistant, Moyan, responsible for keeping things tidy.
Hello, I'm artist Nikki from Inkville, and this is my assistant, Momo.
Ah, you're an artist. Tell me, have you ever seen a scroll get caught in the rain only for all the ink to vanish without a trace?
I haven't seen it myself, but what you're describing reminds me of how things in the village have been turning to ink. Did an important painting go missing?
When Miss Cat was still here, she painted a series of linked scrolls, imagining what her life might have been like if she'd lived as an ordinary person among the people of Inkville. She learned painting from her teacher and often slipped off to the wilds with her assistant to sketch. During the Yin festival, she'd receive more gifts than she could carry. Everyone smiled and called out warmly, "Nice to see you, little artist."
That sounds a lot like how it goes for artist Nikki.
Yes. If she were still here, I know she'd love to talk to you. It's just, the last time I was tidying up, I set her paintings out to dry in the sun. I didn't notice the rain coming. By the time I realized, they'd all been washed away without a single trace. That must have been nearly 20 years ago now.
Losing a loved one's belongings must be truly heartbreaking. I'm sorry, but after so much time has passed, I'm afraid there's little we can do to help.
It's fine, really. Even when a candle burns out, its smoke lingers on, just like the image of Miss Cat's face. I've never forgotten it. I've gone on too long again. If Motodo knew, she'd say I'm neglecting my guests. So, what brings the two of you to Long Peak?
We arrived here by accident, and now we can't find a way back to the village. Would you happen to be able to tell us how to open the Twin Sight Gate?
The Twin Sight Gate. I make sure to dust it every time I clean the peak, but I've never opened it. I've always believed that one day, when it opens, it will be Miss Cat who steps through. Yet, over the past few centuries, only Miss Bai has crossed that threshold.
Miss Bai? You mean Yue Bai the Long?
That's right. Yue and Bai. The moonlight's hue, scrolls unrolled. Fate painted full. Yue Bai means moon white in Miss Cat's hometown. It's her favorite color, and she gave the name to Long. But now, the moonlight has been stained by ink. And Yue Bai's heart is no longer as peaceful as it once was.
Has Miss Bai said anything to you? Like, maybe
Ihre
something
Ternen
about
sind
sealing the
versüßt.
ink pool's cycle?
She never mentioned it, but in recent decades, her heart has been restless. Her nights filled with turmoil. She's lost her sight, and I believe she must have made a decision she will come to regret in time.
Regret? Yes, for those consumed by obsession, their hearts fill with anger, and they act without care for those around them. But in the end, they may not achieve what they originally wanted. In fact, they may even stray further and further from their goal.
It's like us searching for the keys to the Twin Sight Gate. Nikki, at this rate, how long will it take for us to find them?
Apart from Miss Cat and Miss Bai, I think Mo Yu is the only one who also knows anything about the Twin Sight Gate. The problem is he spends all his time eating barbecue. I have no idea where he's wandered off to now. If you can track him down and tempt him with his favorite food, you might just be able to get a tale from 1,000 years ago in exchange.
Noted. Thanks so much.
Okay. Das sind schon sehr lange Unterhaltungen, aber sie sind auf jeden Fall spannend.
I see now. A crisp, slightly bitter tea is perfect for balancing barbecue.
Ah, süß.
But if I could craft a tea with
Chat,
a
geht's
smooth
euch gut?
texture and a sweet finish, it would really bring out the flavor at the barbecue. Now I'm not sure which to choose.
I think a crisp, slightly bitter tea perfectly complements barbecue's richness.
Spending time with me has turned Nikki into a barbecue connoisseur. Oh wow, you make such a great point. I'll keep your words in mind and get things ready for Miss Cat. Huh? Miss Cat? Do you mean Artist Cat? I had no idea she liked barbecue as well. What great taste. But hasn't she been gone a long time?
Miss Cat has been gone for many years. Maybe 100, maybe even 200. Maybe even longer than that.
Okay, it's alright. Miss Cat will return one day. And until that happens, I need to keep my skills sharp. So every day, I brew 3 pots of tea and prepare barbecue. That way, when Miss Cat returns, she can have a warm meal ready for her right away.
There's no greater happiness than having someone waiting for you when you return home. If she knew what you've been doing for her, I'm sure she would be deeply touched.
Well, as for the flavors for my 350-second tea blend, I still haven't figured it out yet. What should I do? What should I do?
No.
Creating new blends is no small feat. You've already come up with so many interesting ideas. Take your time. There's no need to rush.
It's not that. I've been feeling tired and sluggish lately. It's as if the ink Miss Cat used to create me is about to fade away. I'm worried that if she returns and I've already faded away, she won't be able to drink tea or enjoy barbecue. What should I do? What
should I do? Oh no. Could it be that the sealing of the ink pool cycle is affecting you too? Don't worry, Mojo. We came here to help solve these strange anomalies. The twin site gate is locked right now, so we can't get to the Long Pagoda. Do you have any ideas?
Miss Cat used to have the keys to that gate, but now I'm afraid only Miss Bai holds them. Sorry, I only know how to make tea and barbecue. I'm afraid I can't be much help. But I made some barbecue for you, and I hope you find a solution soon.
Süß.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll definitely solve the ink pool issue, so you can continue researching tea in safety and good health.
Ah, süß! Ein Köder für bestimmte Kreaturen, die Nahrung lieben. Etwas Leckeres Gegrilltes. Der Tuschling ahnt nicht, dass er vor langer Zeit nicht die Künstlerkatze, sondern eine andere Katze ganz verrückt nach Gegrillten war. Süß.
Barbecue, barbecue. Whose juicy, fragrant barbecue is calling out to me, begging for my esteemed presence.
Excuse me, are you Moyu?
Who's trying to scare me?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. We're looking for the most experienced, most knowledgeable Inkling, the one who knows all about the Twin Site Gate.
Well, that would definitely be me.
Wenn es so aufgebaut ist, finde ich es eh gut. Aber dieses einfach nur dastehen und hat sie jetzt ein bisschen gezogen.
Artist Cat herself created me as the first being with an ink soul. So if you want to know the origins of Dunching Island or the stories of Artist Cat and Miss Bai, I'm definitely the one to ask.
Der Fisch.
Well, we'd like to know about the origins of the Twin Site Gate and the way to unlock it.
This story begins with the very origins of all life on Dunching Island. As mentioned in the previous chapter, Artist Cat, using herself as the source, first created life.
The previous chapter?
Okay, don't interrupt. Ahem. The Ink Soul's emergence brought many changes, and Dunching Island became increasingly unstable. Artist Cat, troubled in her heart, wandered by the waterside and encountered a golden red koi. The koi swam with all its strength, expressing its deep desire to become a long. Artist Cat, moved by the koi's ambition, took up her brush and painted a towering mountain, crafting the extraordinary Long Gate from its perilous peaks.
So, Long Peak was actually a long gate.
Yes. With a single stroke of her brush, Artist Cat made the water flow upward, and the koi, focused and determined, gathered all its strength in preparation for the leap. The golden red koi leaps, and the white long emerges. With a powerful surge, the koi soars. Its golden red scales shed one by one. Wings emerge, and it ascends in boundless freedom. From that day, the koi that leapt through the Long Gate transformed into a real long.
Miss Bai was enlightened by Artist Cat, and that's how she became Long.
From that moment, Miss Bai and Artist Cat forged a deep innuendo, with the first red ribbon serving as a symbol of their connection. Dunching Island, too, began to flourish, its prosperity growing with each passing day. To commemorate Inkville's flourishing scenes, Artist Cat painted the Twin Site Gate. While she would usually rest at Long Peak, she would visit the village with her companion to join in the celebrations during festivals. It's said that the White Long danced with ink, traveling the world alongside Artist Cat. Its brilliance shone both inward and outward, with the prosperous scenes lasting for 1,000 years. The Twin Site Gate has 2 keys. For the Long Pagoda entrance, Artist Cat's brush serves as the key, departing the earthly realm and returning to the circle of life. For the Long Peak entrance, the key is one of Miss Bai's scales, departing the circle of life and entering the earthly realm.
A scale. I know these. these maple leaves.
No, that's not possible. Only Artist Cat can reveal the true scales.
But I am her.
Schimmernde rot-goldene Schuppe. Einer der Schlüssel zum Zwillingssichttor. Durch Ahornblätter scheinende Fischschuppe. Vor langer Zeit sprang ein Koi durch das Long-Tor und verwandelte sich in einen Long. Die dabei abgeworfene Schuppe verwandelte sich später durch den Pinsel der Künstlerkatze in ein Meer aus purpurroten Ahornbäumen.
Artist Cat! I never thought I'd live to see the day you return!
I just remembered what happened in the past. Wu Yu, the priority now is to go to Long Pagoda and find Yue Bai. She can't make the same mistake again.
Take that paper kite. It'll get us there faster. Artist Cat, it's all up to you now!
As it turns out, in a past timeline, after Mirrorland's destruction, I painted Danqing Island. Through the twists of fate, it's grown into what it is today. No wonder when I first saw Artist Cat's portrait, it felt so familiar. Momo, that's who I once was.
Ich gehe mal davon aus, wir gehen jetzt runter. Dann gehen wir in diesen Turm rein. Dort drinnen gibt es einen Kampf, weil das haben wir schon gesehen in der Vorschau. Dann müssen wir da kämpfen. Und dann wird die Miss Bai sagen, okay, ist alles gut. Ich habe mich beruhigt. Ich habe meinen Frieden gefunden. Ich gehe wieder zurück. Und dann ist alles gut. So? Habe ich das circa gut predicted? Gut. In der nächsten Folge gehen wir wieder zurück ins Dorf, wo Stress und Unruhe herrschen, und werden alles in Ordnung bringen. Artist Nikki ist für euch da, Chat. Vergesst nicht zu abonnieren, zu liken und zu kommentieren. Ansonsten komme ich zu euch nach Hause. Und ich freue mich, wenn wir uns beim nächsten Mal wiedersehen.